Chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thermont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thermont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
Here's your local news for the Cool Oldies 1450 listening area. The town of Thermont released its numbers for this year's Color Fest, and for the second year in a row, the town has lost money. In 2023 and 2024, the town lost around $20,000 as expenses exceeded revenue on the popular annual craft and yard sale. Town commissioners, along with Mayor Kinnaird, met to discuss ways to cut expenses for the 2025 Color Fest. Mayor Kinnaird could not be reached for comment. In other news, the Maryland Public Service Commission will host their third public hearing on December 3rd at the Guardian Hose Company in Thermont. The hearing will give residents a chance to voice their opinion about a proposed solar facility in Rocky Ridge. Plans by Chaberton Energy in Rockville to build the solar facility will occupy 53 acres of land. Keep it tuned right here for late-breaking news, weather, and traffic on Cool Oldies 1450.
All right, we're back live. Apologize for that. We lost our entire feed. Our laptop went dark. It was broadcast nightmare, but we've restored everything. If you were watching the game on the video, all you need to do is close your browser and click on the button on our website again. You'll be restored. It's a new feed and a new link. So you just need to close your browser, reopen WTHUradio.com, tell all your friends, get the word out, text everybody, and you will be able to reopen the broadcast live, the feed coming to you from halftime. And we have some scores for you, Coach. Go ahead.
Yeah. Frederick trails in the third quarter 26-6 to Monroeville. Middletown at the half leads 7-3 over Randallstown, and Linganore 14-0 at the half over Bel Air.
Okay. So looking good. Two schools doing well. Two schools have a good challenge in front of them, one that can be met. We've still got plenty of time left.
Yep. Walkersville needs to find a way to sustain some offense. They will receive the second half kickoff. See if they can do something with the football.
Well, I like that last series. You know, they started to look like they were figuring things out a little bit, didn't you? Don't you think?
Well, it's good to be optimistic, Michael.
Yeah.
They had a good push to line of scrimmage. Colton Almerell has replaced the injured DeMarcus Ross at running back. They did get a first down, but then as soon as they had one bad snap, they're off schedule. And somehow Coach Thompson needs to find a trust in the passing game and throw the ball downfield, get Paul Huff involved as a wide receiver, get A.K. Whitby involved as the tight end to make some plays, because they're not going to sustain enough of a running game to overcome a 30-0 deficit.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to make some big plays in the passing game.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. All right, we have got about 4 minutes to go. We'll step aside for our last break and come back with the third quarter here at Decatur High School in beautiful Berlin, Maryland. We'll be right back.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more. Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in two wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown-yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
Good afternoon. This is Julio Flores. The Capitals play the Sabres on the road tonight. Washington's lost 2 in a row, but picked up a point with an overtime loss to the Bruins on Saturday. Buffalo is the fourth worst team in the Eastern Conference with 75 points on the season. The Sabres lost 3-0 on Saturday to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Wizards welcomed in an inconsistent Bucks team to Capital One Arena tonight. The Bucks are 15-13 under Doc Rivers since he took over as head coach after the team fired Adrian Griffin. Washington has lost 3 in a row coming into the matchup. Buck star Damian Lillard is out for the game with a groin strain. The Nationals fell 8-4 to the Pirates to drop to 1-3 on the season. Riley Adams hit his first home run of the season, but the back end of the Nationals bullpen struggled in the game. Michael A. Taylor was 3 for 4 with an RBI for the Pirates. The Nationals and Pirates resume their series at Nationals Park tonight. On That Sports, I'm Lou Flores on the Maryland News Network.
I'm Dr. Baker, an ER physician. If you're having leg pain, swelling, or redness, but haven't talked to your doctor yet, don't wait. This could be deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to your lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. Your symptoms could mean something serious, so don't wait. Talk to a doctor right away, by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents. And Doug.
Check it out, Limu, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look, an emu wearing sunglasses.
Limu, you're famous.
Fox News, I'm Chris DeMayo. Pennsylvania Democratic Senator Bob Casey concedes his 2024 race to Republican Dave McCormick.
The concession all but solidified a 53-47 GOP Senate majority in the next Congress.
Fox's Gernal Scott, a little more than 16,000 votes separating both. President-elect Trump creating the Department of Government Efficiency to cut what he says is unnecessary government spending. Some Democrats say DOGE is not necessary.
Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts says the cost saving that DOGE is looking for can be found by simply reversing the Trump tax cuts.
Fox's Kevin Corke. A second Australian teen has died after drinking tainted alcohol in Laos. Another teen remains in critical condition. Stocks finishing yesterday in positive territory. The Dow rising 462 points. The Nasdaq and S&P also up. America's listening to Fox News.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
I perform for our high school choir director, who taught me to breathe from the diaphragm and sing from the heart.
Speech, debate, theater, music. The performing arts teach valuable life lessons that typically aren't taught in the classroom. They help high school students learn leadership skills that prepare them to enjoy more satisfying, productive lives.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Who will you perform for?
This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the high school in your community.
All right, we're back. Wow.
Okay, as we get ready to start the second half, before we go on, I'd be remiss. Want to congratulate DeMarcus Ross. He did set the career rushing record, broke Chad Gleason's record of 3,826 yards, and he has tied the career TD record, rushing record at Walkersville with 52. So congratulations to DeMarcus Ross. And I wish you well, young man. So the Seahawks are set to kick. Ball is teed up by Blake Wallace, and it blows off the tee. Appropriate.
Oh, boy. What a night. Yeah, well, at least we're not. If we think of it, if we were up at Fort Hill, we'd have a foot and a half of snow out of this, right?
That was crazy.
Yeah, Garrett County's getting hammered right now with snow. The ski resorts are loving it. All right, ball's taken at the 5, out to the 10, 15, 20, cuts to the outside again and out of bounds at the 23. Always running to the sidelines. I'm not sure why.
Straight up the field. Actually, they caught the ball on the right hash and actually returned up the right hash. This team for Steve Decatur, just really good team speed. We talked about they're not really big. They're just fast, athletic. They're strong. They're able to get off the blocks of the bigger offensive linemen and really shut down the Walkersville rushing game. Again, you got Paul Huff up top, isolated one-on-one.
Yeah, they're pretty much challenging you to throw to him, aren't they? Straight ahead, Amaral for a couple.
Yeah, and you know, on a wet turf, they talk about the offensive player knows where they're going. So if he gets that defensive back to slip, a little play action is holding the free safety. It's Katie Bordador out there. He's on an island.
On that last play, the cornerback came up and pressed. See, he's pressing again.
Yeah, that's why they have 8 in the box.
Yeah.
Because, it's basically a 6-2.
Straight ahead on the run.
We're trying to block 8 men with 6, basically.
Yeah. So he gets a yard. That'll make it 3rd and 6. An obvious passing down, but in this condition, and now that they know it's an obvious passing
and that's
down.
not the scenario you want to set for your quarterback.
No.
But still, again, no support out there for the cornerback matched up with Huff. They come off the edge, catch him from behind.
Short of the first down marker, it is
4th and 2, and the offense is staying on the field. Jackson Mizuko gets the play call from Thompson, brings it into the huddle.
What do you expect here, Coach?
Well, now they got 9 men on the line of scrimmage defensively.
Oh, they were trying for the hard count.
We called timeout.
Yeah, they were going for the hard count to try to draw them off. Now you'll probably see the punting unit. Disciplined team. Didn't go for the bait. Same thing happened last week at Sherwood. And Oakdale bit.
We didn't even give them time to jump. They, a lot of times you let that run till the play clock's ready to expire. Then you call a timeout or take the delay game and punt the football.
Yeah.
I did not see much personnel change. Yep, Mizuko's still in there. Now he'll get the shotgun snap. Could he quick kick it? Sure he could. But we're not in punting formation.
No, they're in the gun. Wing right. They're trying to hard count again.
And then Walkersville flinches.
And they take the 5 yards against themselves. So that backfired. Here comes the punting unit. So that difference.
The use of a timeout.
Simply, right. Exactly. All right, one player back deep standing on his own 45 for the Hawks.
And they're coming after
again.
Him.
Yep.
Pressure
High
right
snap,
up the middle.
He gets it down. It's partially blocked, but he gets it away, and it takes a good Walkersville roll all the way into Hawks territory where it's down at the 46.
And this might be the first drive that the Seahawks start in their own territory. All but only 3 yards into
that
it.
is an excellent point. You're right.
Because of turnovers and the block punt and, yeah, interception. Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage in their spread formation. High snap.
Yeah, he has to pull it down. Nice. Oh, we've got a penalty flag.
That's good. That's typically a hold behind.
It is.
And that
holding
would be a good opportunity to decline that because of the 5-yard loss.
That might be the first penalty of the game on the Hawks.
Yeah, there's been very few.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another penalty.
I think we're going to have a personal foul now, because that one came out really late by the head judge.
Yep, holding.
So there you have it. He's mic'd. The referee is mic'd, and that was an unsportsmanlike on Walkersville, a hold on the Hawks. So the Hawks come out with the best on that one.
Yep. Instead of a loss of 5 and a tackle for a loss.
They made up 5.
By Walkersville's Austin Word. It's 1st and 5 for the Seahawks, now in Walkersville territory at the 49-yard line.
A lot of shifting going on. The Hawks pull it down, run off the left side. Good tackle by number 10.
10, yep. Angelo Torres. Let's give him 3 yards.
Yeah,
on
give
the
him
play.
3 on that. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. The ball spotted on the 46-yard line as the Hawks come out, no huddle.
Kyle Mumford remains in the backfield for Decatur.
Double wing set in the gun. Straight ahead they go. Second level, still on his feet, 15, 20, 25, and slam down at the 21. But not until they put 27 yards up on that quick hitting running attack.
Right up the gut.
The thing of beauty.
And that's man-on-man blocking.
Yes.
And Seahawks are just winning. First and 10 at the 21.
Spread formation. Straight drop, wants to pass, lets it go on the fade into the end zone, and it's caught. They make it look easy, don't they?
Well, when you're man-to-man coverage and you don't bump at the line of scrimmage, you're going to get beat off the line of scrimmage by these receivers. And the quarterback's got to put the ball on the money every time.
And let him run under.
Yep.
And that's what they do. He knows where to throw. He's not throwing to the receiver. He's throwing to the spot.
6 foot, 175 pound. Check that, 6'5", Tyribe Wise, another touchdown reception. They just throw it up in the air. He has the leverage. And the clock runs. And the score moves to 37 for Decatur, 0 for Walkersville.
We'll take a break and be right back. Important message from one of our great sponsors who make this broadcast possible.
Hill Therapy Centers. Our goal is to provide you with a customized treatment plan using advanced physical therapy and occupational therapy methods and technology. With offices conveniently located in Thurmont and throughout Frederick County, Amber Hill Therapy Centers specializes in sports injuries and sports rehab, back pain, post-surgical rehab, and more. We accept all major insurance plans. Amber Hill Therapy Centers treats patients of all ages who receive care from our highly skilled therapists and staff. For more information on Amber Hill Therapy Centers, check out our website at amberhillpt.com. Amber Hill Therapy Centers, where the patients come first.
Amber Hill Therapy Center is a proud sponsor of Frederick County.
All right, we're back with you here live.
We're now in a running clock situation, Michael, with the score 37-0.
5:30 to go in the third. The clock will only stop for an official or an on-field timeout. The ball falls off the tee again.
The obligatory one time off the tee. Now, how does he get it to stay on the tee after it falls off one time? Does he smash it harder?
Nah, I think he just changes his angle a little bit. He had tried to get a little bit better angle, but now he gave up on that idea and put it more upright. Try to get his foot under it. Man, he's just got a great leg. I mean, he puts them on the 5-yard line on every kickoff. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 upended, and down to the 27, again down the sidelines.
The opposite side of which they catch it.
So Walkersville 1st and 10 from their own 27 now, as the offense comes back out on the field.
Ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions.